Hi, my name is Quin, and we are talking about principle number 3 today. So we've already gone over in another video open mind and the importance of opening your mind to positive possibilities, not just shutting down the goals or not thinking they're possible and closing the mind off. We've talked about hard work, principle number 2, and how when we have the goal set, when our minds are open to the positive possibilities and you believe that you can achieve them, you have to jump into hard work. You have to jump into activity, doing, putting your action, choosing to act rather than to sit around and wait for your dreams to come true. Open mind, hard work, then you have to understand the importance of positive attitude. Now, when you hear about positive attitude, everybody's really big on be positive, be positive, be positive. I'm big on being positive too. As a lot of my former students who'll see this video will say, it's like Adam is always positive. Positivity is a choice. For me, it's a choice. If I walk outside and I see the clouds in the sky and it looks like it's gonna rain, I try to look towards, this is gonna be a great day. Rain is good, it nurtures the ground, we need the water. And hey, look, there's a patch of blue sky and the sun's shining through. Fantastic day. Too often, I encounter a lot of youth nowadays that they walk outside on a beautiful, bright, sunny day, and there'll be one cloud in the sky, and they will look towards that cloud and say, oh no, we can't go on this picnic. It's gonna rain. See that cloud? You will always encounter obstacles, trials, challenges, whether it's athletics, whether it's in therapy, whether it's in academics. You're always gonna have, for me, that math class that hits you over the head and whispers the negativity of, you're not prepared to be here, you're not good enough, you're not smart enough. And that sadness is real. Those human emotions are real. These are real challenges, real doubts, real fears that enter into all of our minds. It's so important to prepare for that challenge. It's so important to understand that this is part of life. You're going to have opposition. In creating second chances in Southern Utah, there's another video about the building and the history of the building, and I kind of walk you through some of the challenges there in detail. But it was challenging. There was a lot of opposition thrown at me as far as starting a program here, renovating this building, getting it up to code. And for those of you that have watched that video, it's pretty informative about the creation of second chances. But for me in my own life, I have to consciously look at the positives. And as I look at the positives, then it invigorates me. And what am I able to do? I'm able to keep working. At what level? Hard work. If I'm engaged in working hard, then things are happening in my life. And my dream that I set at Open Mind is alive. It's breathing. And we're working towards it. And so the challenge that I have for you right now with positive attitude is to think about the difficult experiences that you've had in your own life. Think about moments where you opened up that envelope and out came the unexpected gigantic bill that you didn't know existed, and now it does. And your heart just sinks. And you think about the reality of those feelings. 2 seconds ago, before you opened up the envelope, you were fine. You were positive, you're having a great day. And then all of a sudden, without any physical changes to you, the emotion of that information hits you, and you have a decision to make. You have a moment of realizing that you have a choice. You can choose whether you want to continue the positivity or if that powerless piece of paper is now going to ruin your day. It's kind of like the time that I jumped into my truck and I was driving down the road heading to go work with the girls at the facility, and my check engine light comes on. And the truck didn't really do anything different, but that engine light got my entire body to cringe, to worry, and to completely give in to, oh no, my truck's gonna break down, I'm gonna be on the side of the road, I'm gonna be late for my garden group, they're not gonna get all this stuff that I have in the back of the truck, and all of these negative emotions. And it changed me when I got there. I wasn't my normal self, and the girls, being open and honest, said, what is going on? Like, what's wrong? And I had to take a deep breath and to understand and communicate. My check engine light came on. Did your truck break down? No, but the check engine light came on. A little light was the obstacle that day that really threw my mind and changed how I reacted. Do you see the reaction? Do you see the chain? My challenge is to consciously cultivate, just like the garden, an attitude of gratefulness, an attitude of gratitude, to try to look at our lives and be thankful for breath itself. Be thankful for your lungs that can contract to oxygenate your body. Be thankful for the heart that beats. Understanding that these things are not given. We never know when our hearts are going to stop beating, or when that next breath is going to be our last breath. In the other video, when I share my story, my personal story about my road and my path that has brought me to second chances in southern Utah, I understand that when I woke up that next morning, it was with an attitude of gratitude that I could breathe, that I had life again, that my story wasn't going to end with the negative, depressed drug addiction. I'm so grateful to share this message with you, and my challenge to you is to think about those hard moments that you've had in your life, whether you were good at cultivating an attitude of gratitude, or whether you, like me, and like most humans, succumb to the negative emotions. None of us are perfect, but we can learn from our mistakes, and that's the goal. So process those past obstacles that you faced, and I challenge you to reshape that, reframe it, and commit to how you will do it next time.